Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about Crossfire Sierra Squad, also we're gonna talk about Firewall Ultra and its future, some statistics about PSVR2 and some other bits and bobs. So let's get started and we're gonna begin from Crossfire Sierra Squad. Here we are on the Twitter. The game is out now. I was just about to post the review before I started doing the news, and now I'm gonna have to change it because one of the things I complained about in the review actually got already sorted. So it looks like the developers basically listening to feedback. If you own the game, this is what they added, the hotfix for PSVR2. The latest hotfix is now live for PSVR2 version of Crossfire Sierra Squad, which immediately unlocks realism mode, adds additional ways to earn GP, weapon control changes and more. So I'm gonna have to go and check out the Crossfire once again, so I'm gonna fire it up soon and then probably post you the review tomorrow. But as of now, I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't say it's super groundbreaking, but you know, definitely like 7 out of 10, maybe something like that. A very pleasant experience, and it looks like they made it better, so looks like I'm gonna be updating my review score. Also on the Discord they was talking that they might be adding a full-blown manual reloading. For those of you who are interested, to be honest, I like the arcadey vibe of this game, but hey ho, we see what they're going to do with it next. But yeah, just an update on that one. Looks like they're going to support it for a long time, especially that it's got online co-op mode. Okay, speaking about online, we're gonna talk about another game and another fix that come to Firewall Ultra in the patch 105, but they're working on more. This patch released on the 1st of September and basically the patch focuses on improving the stability of squad matchmaking. We're gonna speak about that because it don't improve it for everyone, and accelerating player progress through rep levels. I heard the game is very grindy, trying to speak properly. You should expect some momentary downline. At the patch it was like 15 minutes, but it's all done. So they improved matchmaking, they tuned level up progression, and lobby timer changed to 45 seconds. Also, wait, let's come back to the comment section because that's not everything. So, update complete, blah blah blah. Okay, I can see it now. It's okay, I'm gonna find it for you. In the wrong comment section, that's why. We also increasing the between round timer from 30 to 45 seconds to give you a little more time to tweak your loadout or contractor. There are also a handful of general UI and bug fixes. We appreciate all the time you've put into Firewall Ultra already in its first week, and we dedicated to bringing you the best experience possible. Blah blah blah. So now that's not everything, because they actually was replying to people because the matchmaking not working for everyone. The patch may have addressed public a little, but the 3 of us tried to get into matchmaking today and we couldn't at all. I was able to yesterday with one friend, no problem. Whatever the issue is, it has to be sorted. And they're saying we are working hard to get it sorted as soon as possible. Thank you so much for playing and supporting. So I will check out Firewall Ultra. Now, Sony did send me the code for this game. Surprisingly, they never talked to me, but I got Firewall code. Now I think I'm not the maybe best person to review the game, but I definitely gonna do some gameplay impression and stuff like that. As you know, I don't really play online. Maybe games like Alvo, you know, when I'm all by myself. Maybe some racing games I play online, but everything team-based or everything when I have to just talk too much to people, I'm out. I don't play that. But I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna check out the single player mode. Nice to hear that they working on it. It would be even better if they ruined some sort of beta before the release. I don't know. It seems like the launch was a bit of a mess, bit of a shitty situation for the developers and for the players as well, because the game maybe didn't deliver on the level that we was expecting. especially that I'm hearing, I can only talk by what I see in the reviews, that there's a lot of better online VR shooters, so keep that in mind. But those of you who owns it, let me know in comment section what you think about the game. Okay, in other news, Suicide Guy developer keep posting the info from the game. This is another screenshot Saturday he released. That's from PSVR2 version. Of course, the game is very indie, so it's not, maybe, let's say, doesn't look next gen, let's say that. But anyway, some of you played the first one, I didn't have a chance to check it out. So Suicide Guy Deluxe Edition coming to PSVR2, so that's nice. And some interesting information from Japan. Here we are on the website mixednews.com, and what they saying is, in Japan, PlayStation VR2 saw higher usage than its predecessor, and I must say, I think, even though I spent tons of hours in PSVR 1, I'm definitely using it more. It's the headset I use the most. I've got Quest, I'm not even bothered. I don't find it as comfortable and as easy to use, but there is some stuff I like to use Quest for, like, you know, watching 3D movies and stuff like that, something what PSVR 2 needs, but anyway, you know, they just need big screen. I use big screen a lot. Anyway, let's go. During a presentation, a Sony manager gave an interesting insight into the use of PlayStation VR 2. There's some other statistics as well, which I'm gonna show you. The talk was given by Kensei Akiyama on August 25th at the Japanese Computer Entertainment Conference CDEC. Akiyama is the GM of Sony Interactive Entertainment Tokyo Global Development Technology Department. His presentation was titled A Review of PlayStation 5 Development and covered the use of PlayStation VR 2, among other interesting topics. As for Gamer reported and Reset Era translated to English, check the source at the bottom of the article, blah blah blah. PSVR 2 more engagement due to ease of use, I mean, they meant to say, I don't know. Anyway, the engagement is it's said to be improved over the first PlayStation VR, however the data is limited to the Japan and the launch month of PSVR 2. According to Sony's chart, users have been wearing the VR headset significantly longer on average and median value compared to PlayStation VR launch month. So VR headset wearing time, PSVR 1 and PSVR 2. PSVR 2 longer, but there is no numbers here. But anyway, Akiyama attributes the increase of engagement to three factors: lighter and more comfortable design. Now, lighter design, I agree. More comfortable, maybe, I don't know, for some of you, but many of you got issues. Just look how round my head is. It's a big round moon head. And it's my PSVR 2. If I wear it too long, it's definitely hurts here and here. Just so you know, Sony. And it's lighter design because the padding itself, it's like hollow, so that takes a lot of weight. But anyway, pass-through mode definitely allows you to see your surrounding, and ease of setup, definitely just one wire. PSVR 2 is also ahead in terms of sales figures, yeah, because we spoke about that in past, 600,000 units, blah blah blah. Japanese almost only play sitting down, my people, that's what I like. I'm gonna say it again, I'm a chef, I'm on my feet all day long. I don't sit down, my feet hurts when I get home. And when I play my games, I like to sit down, and I like that there is other people like me out there. A second chart shows how the customer use PSVR 2. So I identify here with Japan. So room scale is here, just a few little people. This is stationary, temporary seating, so I think it's that one. In Europe, it's more like 50-50, so I'm here in there. Americans, you like to move it a lot, looks like it. All in all, it's split between, well, standing up people all the time is maybe the least amount, but then like sitting down all the time, it's like half of the users. I'm one of them. Actually, I'm not, because I do play standing up a lot as well, what I'm on about. But I like, when I can, I like to sit down. Interestingly, most of Japanese play sitting down, which may be due to the cultural reasons, maybe. Or limited space in urban, yeah, it might be as well, in case only minority actively moves around. In Europe and North America, situation is different. Those users are much more physically active. Very nice. That concludes today's news. There was no video yesterday because I've been sorting my setup. I know it all looks the same here, but behind the scenes what you cannot see, it was the wire mess. One day I might do video and show you off my setup. I think it's pretty much finished. Looks like it. Yeah, looks alright now. I think everything, but maybe I might get new mic one day. Yes. Oh, it's been wonky. That's better. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Thanks to all the patrons as well. You are awesome. And of course, I'll be back soon, probably tomorrow, with the review of Crossfire Sierra Squad, which I'm about to redo and replay the game. But for now, that's it. Bye.